the first time. All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's KIF broadcast basketball game between the Kapaa Warriors and the visiting Island School Voyagers. My name is Rod Green, and I am accompanied by my partner in crime, Mr. Christian Jenkins. How you doing tonight, Christian?
I'm doing good, Rod. How about yourself?
Bro, it's Friday. It's a lot going on. But I'm excited about this basketball game. The last time these two teams met, Kapaa was victorious on the road against Island School. So I know Island School is coming off of a victory. Kapaa just lost to Kauai earlier in the week, so they're looking to get back on track, and Island School is looking to keep their momentum going. So starting off with the tip-off.
Voyagers with the ball.
Nagaoi for the Voyagers. What are your keys to victory tonight?
Ooh. Keys to victory for me tonight, Rod, are we have an extreme size advantage over this team. I'd like to see them dump it into our bigs on the post and work the inside-out game. We should be able to dominate them on the block all day.
And Austin Green starts off with a three-pointer to get the Warriors on the board.
Nice shot there by Austin Green.
As he defends the Bosch Summerhays. Lucas Summerhays is definitely an X factor for the Voyagers.
The Voyagers go as Summerhays goes.
And Nagaoi
good
unable
rebound.
to knock down that three as Austin Green brings it up. Kicks it over to Emery Pitarasiti. They get it inside to Ty Komoku. And Komoku unable to convert on the first, but he gets his own rebound and he scores on the second. So Kapaa with an early 5-0 lead.
Hadley surveying the scene.
Gabashi, nice interior pass.
Good steal by
Hadley,
Emery.
and Emery Pitarasiti able to come up.
Yeah. Great anticipation there by Emery.
Camacho gets it over to Malafu. Malafu unable to convert. Island School with the rebound.
Looking to push. Dabashi for three.
He can hit from there.
In and out.
Summerhays back to Dabashi.
Hadley will pull that. A little off mark.
Another rebound for Pitarasiti.
Yeah, that'll be the key to the Voyagers' success tonight if they can knock down some of their open threes. They have 3 players that can routinely knock them down. Nice
Austin
move in.
Green,
Yes.
unable to convert. He gets the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First foul on Rocco Sands.
So, Island, you mentioned earlier the Warriors have a size advantage. Rocco's pretty much their big man.
Yeah,
for the
and
Voyagers.
if they get Rocco into foul trouble early here, it might be a long night for the Voyagers. He's the only player of size that they have on the roster currently.
And Green misses the first free throw. Uncharacteristic for him. He actually knocked down all of his free throws in the loss to Kauai High this past Tuesday.
And he knocks down the second.
And he gets the second.
A dangerous pass inside there.
With the steal.
Dangerous pass by Hadley. He tried to make that pass once before and it got stolen as well. Austin Green looking to be
It
aggressive.
over to Ramel Camacho. And Camacho knocks down a 3. I like to see that from Ramel. He does have an outside 3. Sometimes, to me, seems reluctant to pull it. And they get the trap and they get a steal. Malafu.
He has to give that up.
And he gets it over to Pitsarasitit and unable to score. Camacho with the rebound. Back to Emery.
Good ball movement by the Warriors early.
Green drives, kicks it over to Ramel.
Another 3.
And he
Bang.
knocks it from the other side. Camacho. And just like that, the Warriors making a statement with the early 12-0 lead.
Quick timeout for the Voyagers to try and talk things over, get back on track here a little bit.
So you mentioned the keys for Kapaa. What are your keys for the Voyagers?
The keys for the Voyagers tonight, they have to hit three-point baskets tonight. Dabashi, Summer Hayes, and Hadley, they have to hit three-pointers. They have no interior size, so if they're not hitting threes, it's going to be awfully hard to stay in this ball game tonight. Awfully hard. Early on, the Voyagers have had some trouble bringing the ball up against the Warrior press here. Let's see if they can remedy that situation with the timeout.
And it's going to be a violation. So Kapaa with the pressure.
Yeah.
We haven't seen too much of that this year.
No, I'd like to see more of it. Austin
Green with the 3.
Bam.
And he knocks that down. So he's feeling it this afternoon.
Yeah. Rod, in the last 2 games, Kapaa has only hit 1 3. They've already hit 3 tonight, so
Yeah.
promising
Actually,
start.
4 tonight. I think Austin hit 2 threes and Ramel hit 2 threes.
Very promising.
And Hadley comes back and says, you can do it, I can do it.
Definitely. He can hit. You can't leave him open out there. There's 3 players you really can't leave open along the arc. Inside low.
And Malafu, once
misses
again, unable to convert.
It was a nice
Camacho.
move there by Malafu. Just couldn't convert on it. Just needed a little more touch on that ball.
And that's one of the problems that I've seen this season that the Warriors are facing. We've gotten good shots interior-wise, but sometimes we can't finish the way we expect to.
Yeah.
So C.J. Jenkins will come in for Ty Kamoku, and it looks like A.J.
Johnson
will come in for Malafu.
And this is our biggest lineup right now, Rod, with 6'5" CJ, 6'4" AJ, and 6'3" Austin. Look for them to dominate on the glass.
Summer Hayes pulls a 3. And AJ comes in with the rebound.
Almost lost it, but he got it. Austin getting them going here in their offense. Good ball movement to start the game for the Warriors.
That's a nice looking shot by Camacho.
Good follow.
And Johnson and AJ able to clean up.
Nice follow by Johnson.
Oh, good hand by Camacho. Voyagers will retain the ball.
Rod, Voyagers are really having a difficult time bringing it up court. That's something they're going to have to remedy in the next time out here. Another steal
by Mel Camacho. And he's great at finishing.
Oh, you jinxed him there.
I jinxed him.
Rod, we've seen a lot of turnovers right now for the Voyagers. What do you think that is attributable to?
I think that's because they're not accustomed to Kapaa pressing. And
well, we got a situation going right now.
yeah, what is that?
Technical foul on Romel Camacho for some reason.
Yeah, I know he missed the layup, but I don't know if he said something that
he might have.
The ref, Lenny Raposo, didn't like.
Yeah, Lenny, he'll tee you up.
Yeah, I got word he teed up the girls basketball coach last night.
He teed me up about 3 years ago.
Wow.
So got to respect the referees out there. They're out here giving us their time and effort. Got to respect the refs.
So Voyagers will inbound the ball.
Rough night to start for the Voyagers. They're going to need to get on track here to make this a game.
But yeah, you asked what I thought the turnovers were being attributed to. I think the fact that the Warriors are pressing and also the length.
The length
of the Warriors.
They are the biggest team in the league right now. Ooh, it looked like number 33, C.J. Jenkins, hit that out.
Yeah, that's a good call by the Voyagers. He clearly knocked it out.
We do have some size on the court right now, Rod, and I think that's hard to get the ball into where they need to get it into. Summer Hayes trying to work. Nothing there.
Summer Hayes had 22 the last time we played.
Yeah, I think he's yet to scratch tonight. Good defense being played.
They got two of their best defenders.
Oh, that's a reach in on Green.
Yep.
Got to move your feet on those. I think he saw that he had a steal and a fast break layup or dunk if he got that one.
Dunk, huh?
I've seen him dunk.
Yeah.
You got 3 on that team that can dunk.
So I would watch for them to swing it. They're going to swing it one more.
Summer Hayes is open. Good ball movement by the Voyagers.
And as good as an outside shooter as Summer Hayes is, he can drive as well.
Yes, he can.
He's got an all-around game. I look at him as a scorer, not just a shooter.
Nope, he's definitely a scorer. He's very crafty, very smooth with the ball. And
Johnson is ball knocked out of bounds. So Zyron Wade-Padilla will come in for Romel Camacho. And then we also have John Ebay that came in a little earlier, too, for Emery Pitaracitic.
That's what happens when you get a decent lead at the beginning. You can get some other players some work that might not get that work during the season. Good ball movement.
So for those of you at home watching, we have a 19-5 score right now. And Green unable to knock down that 3. C.J. Jenkins with the rebound, and he finishes.
Yeah, that's a big body down there.
Yeah, we like to see that from C.J. Good defense by Johnson.
Yeah, definitely good defense there.
Oh, they're going to call a block on.
That was close to a travel.
It was.
I think he got bailed out there.
Did you call that on eBay or?
That was on eBay.
Okay.
I think Summer Hayes is looking to push a little bit. He got away with the travel there.
So Pico Vaughn in for the Voyagers.
Good steal by
Zyron Padilla.
A.J. Johnson.
Nice move by Johnson with the spin.
Nice spin there by
Showing
Johnson.
His flair, A.J. Johnson.
Got to use that left hand.
I like
Summer
the
Hayes.
matchup of Green on Summer Hayes.
I do too. If you are going to stop Summer Hayes, it's good to put a big athletic body on him. Nice drive with the left by Summer Hayes.
Nice move by Lucas Summer Hayes.
We were just talking about his craftiness.
He can score inside too, yep. And there you see it. So 1 minute left, and the Warriors are up 23-7. Green going for another 3. Knocks it down.
It's a little bit of a heat check there by Austin Green.
Yep.
He's feeling it tonight.
So 26-7. The Warriors up, 44 seconds left.
Hadley working with the ball. Nice drive past Johnson. Jump stop. Gets the layup to go.
Nice move by Hadley.
And Hadley's not very big. He's one of the shorter players, but he took on A.J. Johnson and got to the rim and finished.
Yeah,
very impressive by Hadley.
Hadley is very impressive. I saw him in preseason when Summer Hayes wasn't available.
Yeah.
And
I believe we were both at that game.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, who's this kid? So 14 seconds.
Working into the big fella. Bullies his way in.
He's a little bit too underneath the basket, though. You got to watch
foul.
that. Yep. I think they're going to call Hadley.
No, if that's on
Rocco?
Rocco Sand, that's 2.
Oh, that's Rocco.
And that's their only big they have on the team.
Well, they got another one. He's coming off the bench right now. Looks
this
like
is Wilson.
Hayden Wilson-Weil.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to spell Rocco. They can't have him get in foul trouble.
Oh, and Jenkins misses the first free throw.
One thing I've noticed, Rod, with the girls and the boys this year, that there's been a lot of misses at the free throw line this year for both boys and girls.
And Jenkins knocks the second free throw down. So let's see what the Voyagers do with 9 seconds left. I'd watch the Bashi. He pull up.
Oh,
Pico Vaughn.
3.
Oh. And
good rebound by the big fella. Yep.
And it will not count if it goes. And after 1 quarter.
Wow.
Kapaa Warriors 27, Island School Voyagers 9, and the Warriors are making a statement so far.
They are making a statement. They've come out hot. They've come out aggressive. They're pressing the ball. I don't think they like that loss they took the other day, Rod. So they're
oh, they got a chip on their shoulder.
They do definitely have a chip tonight.
Yeah. And one thing I liked about watching their body language after that game was they looked at it. The body language sensed to me like, okay, they got us. We'll get them when we get them at home. And that's the mentality that you need to have.
Definitely.
And that's a tribute to the players and the coaches to instill in them, hey, this isn't over. We got 2 rounds to go. So let's play ball. Let's get them on our home court. And of course I'm talking about the Kauai High Red Raiders.
Right.
So they're still undefeated so far, and they're playing Waimea tonight.
Yeah, Waimea, they're 0-3 to start the early season, Rod. They've had some a few issues there adjusting. They lost a few seniors this year, and it's taken them a little bit to try to adjust to get a good rotation going and actually get into this this tournament.
Yeah.
Big lead to overcome right now by the Voyagers, 27-9. And a lot of turnovers from the Voyagers. Are definitely going to have to clean that up in the second quarter if they want to get back into this ball game.
Yeah, it's an uphill battle for them, but I don't count out their coaching staff.
Right.
Because Coach Clarence is known to make adjustments.
Yes, he is.
So,
and Rocco Sands is back in the game with 2 fouls. Got to keep an eye on that. I would go right at him.
I would absolutely go right at him.
Try and get him that 3rd foul with one of our bigs.
And this is when
he's heat checking tonight.
Yeah. Austin Green with another 3-pointer. I think that's 4 for him tonight.
That's 4 for Austin Green. I think that's
Pico
the most
Vaughn
in the
going
game.
up for 3. And Pico knocks it down. Oh, as he gestures to the crowd. Wow.
Green's feeling it from 3.
Inside to Jenkins. Jenkins swings it over to Pitarasitic.
I like that inside-out game. A.J. Johnson for 3.
Oh, Johnson unable to convert on that 3.
Ramel, good rebound.
And Ramel gets fouled.
That should be by number 5, Pico Vaughn with the foul. Shooting foul.
Yeah, like you said, Rocco's got to be very cautious in there with the 2 fouls he has already.
So I would go right at Rocco Sands with either A.J. Johnson or C.J. Jenkins right now. Try and pick up that 3rd foul because it's extremely hard for him to guard them due to the size difference. You got A.J. Johnson at 6'4" and C.J. Jenkins at 6'5", and they're both solid players, so that's very formidable.
Yeah. So John Primo will be coming in for Austin Green.
Early sighting for Johnny Primo.
Yeah, I love it. I've been saying for the last 2 years, that's my favorite name in KIF, Johnny Primo.
Johnny Primo, baby. And he's a defensive specialist, so that's what he brings to this team.
Yep, and Ramel hits 2. They like to see that.
Definitely like to see that. Look for Summer Hayes to try and get going here. If he's not scoring, they're not winning.
Well, I think Dabashi is also another X factor.
Yeah, and I don't think he's yet to scratch yet either.
Good hand by Primo.
Pico Vaughn to take the ball out of bounds. Summer Hayes with the ball. Johnny Primo, defensive specialist on him. Pico looked like he traveled there, got away with one.
Summer Hayes swings it over to Dabashi.
Great defense by the Warriors right now. Great defense by the Warriors right now. And they get the steal.
Ramel Camacho unable to get the foul. A.J. Johnson gets the bucket and one.
And one.
So the Warriors are just feasting right now. They currently have a 32-12 lead, and we're at 6 minutes and 41 seconds in the second quarter. So Malafu will come in for Jenkins. And Johnson of the Jays. Johnson.
CJ, AJ. A lot of Jays going on there.
So Ryan will come in for the Warriors.
Emptying the benches early tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I always say about that, Rod?
What's that?
You don't want to empty the benches too early. There's still plenty of ball game.
I don't think it's an empty of the bench so much as and there's Dabashi right there on cue knocking down a three. I don't think it's emptying the bench so much as getting all the players some playing time.
Yeah.
Because you still have your starters in.
A little off there by A.J. Johnson with the fall away mid-range.
So Hadley over to Summer Hayes.
Summer Hayes is going to have to look for a shot here, Rod.
He will.
He really has not looked to get the ball up.
Well, the difference, too, is we've been running and Hadley with the three.
That's Hadley's second three.
I think last game we were in a zone.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of falling into the hands of the Voyagers with their outside shooting.
Into the high post, back out to Johnny Primo for three.
Oh.
A little long for Primo. Glad he got a shot up there. The Warriors need to.
And they're going to call a blocking foul on A.J. Johnson.
Yeah, once the player is up in the air, you have to allow him the space to come down. A.J. Johnson was underneath him. Number 44, Ryan Peters in the game.
Ryan Peters in for A.J. Johnson. Got a lot of size, not height.
I think that's a lot of width.
A lot of width.
He's a big fella.
Yeah, one of our star football players.
Oh, nice play there. Good recovery there.
Oh, great footwork by Summer Hayes, unable to convert.
That was a great recovery by Camacho on defense. Summer Hayes thought he had that layup, and Ramel Camacho reacted quickly to take it away.
Primo and Malafu dumped down to Ryan Peters.
Wild shot by Peters.
And Peters had a nice layup last game. They got the crowd real hype.
Pico Vaughn.
And air ball. So Emery Pitterasa tip bringing the ball up. Swings it over to Johnny Primo. Great pass by Emery Pitterasa tip. And Ryan Peters able to convert with the layup.
Nice layup from Peters. Good look by Emery. I would like to see Emery try get a little bit going on offense.
I like the fact that Ryan Peters, I thought he might have gotten away with one initially, but they eventually called on him.
Yeah, he hit him with that 250 pounds. He is solid, Ryan Peters.
So Magaoy is coming in for Pico Vaughn, and John Ebay comes in for Johnny Primo.
Large lead like this allows for plenty of substitutions for the winning team at the time.
So right now it's a 37-18 score. Kapaa Warriors and Emery Pitterasa with another steal.
Nice steal.
Good pass. And we call it kicking violation.
Yep.
So Austin Green will come back in for Emery Peterasitit, and C.J. Jenkins will also come back in, and he will replace Ryan Peters.
Love to see everyone at least touch the court once during the game.
Oh, yeah.
Good job there for Peters. Ryan, he needs to hit
Johnny
that.
Bay. Oh, off.
Like to see eBay be a little more aggressive with that shot. He can hit it.
Yeah, and I like to see him actually shoot it. That was good. And looks like it's going to be off of the Voyagers.
Yes, it is.
Good defense by Ramel Camacho. He's one of the best defenders in KIF.
I think he takes the most charges of anybody in the league. He's good at positioning that body.
And the Voyagers with a little press. And Kapaa able to break it.
I kind of like that little press. They need to shake it up.
They do.
Somehow.
Yeah. So 24 seconds left on the shot clock.
Plenty of time to get a good shot up.
I like the fact that Green didn't shoot as soon as he got the ball after coming right back in.
Looks like they're trying to move the ball around a little bit here. And another three from Green.
Oh, misses that one. They're going to swing it over to Hadley.
Wow.
They're going to call that. I didn't see that at all,
no,
but it's going to be two on Green.
That's a foul on Green. I didn't really see what happened there. It looked like incidental contact, but Green doing a great job on Summerhays. He's having trouble with that length. And there he is.
He's got room. He's got room now.
No, good recovery by Green.
Somebody better get out there on him. eBay with the rebound.
Long shot, long rebound.
And eBay will bring it up. It's over to Green on the right wing.
A little force of a shot there.
Oh, that was a forced shot. Yep, I don't like that.
He's feeling it, though, today.
Oh, there's another three by Green. He's like, I'm in a zone.
He is definitely in his zone. I think that's his 5th three-pointer.
Yeah.
And it's not even the second half.
And C.J. Jenkins with the rebound gets it over to Camacho.
Austin Green is definitely on fire. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls up. Holding on 23 Summerhays.
Yep.
I'd hold him, too, after that 5th three-pointer was knocked down.
So Ty Kamoku will be coming in. They got Green in the corner. Oh, they didn't go to him. It's to Malafu. Gonna go to Green. And he gets fouled on the shot.
Another foul by Pico Vaughn.
Oh, I thought that was an act of shooting.
Pico Vaughn, he might be small in stature, but as you can see, he is extremely scrappy and tough.
Oh, he's very.
He'll mix it up with the big fellows.
I really thought that was a shooting foul, though.
Yeah, I did too.
Lenny Raposo regulating. So Zyron Wade Padilla will come in for John eBay. I like to see Zyron get some shots up as well. So there's Green on the
Green
wing.
Still firing.
Oh, you missed that three.
Pico Vaughn with the.
Oh, and it's going to be too strong as the ball hits the camera person over there. But they're unfazed. That's the Kapaa media team. We remain unfazed. And it's going to be a full timeout by the Warriors with the 40-18 lead. So let me go to my DJ duties now.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Rod is double duty. He announces the game, and then he is also the DJ for the audience here at the Kapaa
I had a
gym.
request earlier to play some Nelly, so I'm playing Nelly now.
All right. Nothing wrong with a little Nelly.
Yep. I see the mother of Austin Green and his sister just arrived right now. So they were unable to see his 5 3-pointers so far.
I'm sure he'll tell them about it at home later on tonight. And then they can watch it later on YouTube on the Kapaa Warriors website.
I'm wondering if they thought it was a 7 p.m. game.
They might have, since there wasn't a JV game preceding this game.
So everything going right so far for the Warriors.
No complaints right now. They're controlling the ball. They're playing good defense. Austin Green has been unconscious with his three-point play right now.
So would you call 2 fouls foul trouble so far for him?
No, not for Austin Green. He's a good defender. He can pull back a little bit. When there's only 2 minutes left in the half, I would let him ride it out. Have no concern for Green.
Well, he's got to be aware of any potential ticky-tack fouls too, though. See if he can. Oh, and that should be a shooting foul.
Austin's getting to the line. Voyagers defense is having a hard time with him tonight. If I was a Voyagers, Rod, you know what I might do to try and slow Green down? You might not slow him down, but Rocco Sands is big. He's physical. He can move a little bit. Might try and put Rocco Sands directly on Green, try and slow him down a bit.
I don't know about that. I would rather have Summer Hayes, and Green knocks down 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's shooting right over Summer Hayes right now.
I think he'd be able to take Rocco off the dribble.
That's why you need help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got to get Summer Hayes going here. I don't think he scored tonight. Dabashi for 3.
And it'll be Warrior ball. So Pico Vaughn back in for the Voyagers, and it's 1 minute, 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Emil Camacho gets it over to Green.
Yeah, CJ wide open in the middle there. Give it to the big fellow.
And then just like that,
no,
they get
good.
it to him. Oh, he gets stripped.
Good steal there
this
by
is where
number
Green's
10
got to be
Hadley.
careful. They bring the ball down. Dabashi for 3. A little off to the right.
Slowing it down. 1 minute left in this second quarter, excuse me. I think we're going into like a 5-out set here for the Warriors, something similar to it. Moving the ball.
Jenkins. And
Missed,
Jenkins unable to convert.
You got to make that. Too much work to get to that position to bully your way to the rim and miss that shot. Yeah, 42-18. I would actually take Green out at this point. Just even with that large score, you take him out.
I would take him out just because he's got 2 fouls. I would put Primo in.
You might not see much of Green in the second half if this continues, though, Rod.
That's true too.
But
then again, you talk about emptying the bench. Voyagers have shooters and they can get hot.
They can. Summer Hayes, good rebound by CJ
Green
Jenkins.
was lucky not to be called for that foul. See how Summer Hayes fell.
He should have pulled that. 26 seconds.
Oh.
I think Hermel got bailed out a little bit there.
He did.
Left his feet to make the pass, but he got the foul.
And Camacho, he's very athletic, so we call him a contortionist. He can twist and turn and get in the lane. So we got a couple of substitutions right now.
And what makes Camacho such a threat, too, is that left hand.
Yeah.
That left hand is unorthodox. Camacho shooting 2.
Knocks down the first. So Wade Padilla and Jenkins will come out. Yeah, I would have taken Austin Green out.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Just as a precautionary measure.
Yep. Just start off the second half. 2 fouls, not to worry about it. And Camacho knocks down 2. So you were talking about our high school players not knocking down free throws. They must have heard you.
I hope so. That's a good sign. That is a great sign.
So Green on Pico Vaughn. Got to be careful.
That's an ill-advised shot there by Vaughn.
5 seconds left.
I don't think they're going to get it up, Rod.
And just like that, 44-18, Kapaa Warriors over the Island School Voyagers.
Wow. That is quite a beatdown so far in this first half.
Said a beatdown.
There's no other way to put it.
Okay.
It is a beatdown. Let's see what kind of adjustments the Voyagers can make at halftime.
Yep. And then the thing about when you have such a big lead like that, you have to be careful about not taking your foot off the gas.
Yes. And we've seen that in different sports. People feel comfortable with the lead, take their foot off the gas, and it's come back to bite them a few times. What's up, brother?
So we got Aka Kauhane
In the house tonight.
shaking our hands over here. Former Kapaa Warrior, former KIF Player of the Year.
Yes, indeed.
Attending college up in, is he Oregon or Washington?
I think he's in Oregon.
Okay.
I think he's in Oregon.
So
Rod, with this score of 44-18, is there any possible way you think the Voyagers can chip away at this lead to make this a ball game?
anything is possible. And I definitely think very highly of Coach Clarence. I think the Warriors are on a mission tonight. Like you said, they lost against the Raiders, and they have a chip on their shoulder right now. I think they were really upset about that. So
it's Rod. If I'm them, if I'm the Voyagers, Debashi and Summerhays, they're going to have to get some shots up.
they have to.
I don't like to force shots. I don't like to make bad shots, but those are the two that drive that team, and they've had very few opportunities tonight. And as we've seen in the past, they can knock down the three routinely.
They can, and I think it's a tribute to Kapaa Warriors defense, though. They are not making it easy.
They are
for the
not
Voyagers.
making it easy. Again, for the fans out there listening to us, the Kapaa Warriors are the largest team in the division right now. I'll break it down to you here. You got C.J. Jenkins, sophomore, at 6'5". You have A.J. Johnson, a senior, at 6'4". You have Austin Green, a senior, at 6'3". You have Tame Malafu, a sophomore, at 6'2", but extremely burly. That's formidable.
Yeah,
That's a formidable four to try and score on. And then you have Ty Komoko, who's not as tall, but he's extremely strong, and he's able to push people off the block. So the bigs are hard. And then you have Austin Green and Emery. Tonight. They've been getting some easy steals.
They have, especially Emery getting steals.
I like to see Emery shoot the ball a little bit more, but he's playing solid defense, picking up some steals, and the rest of the team is scoring. So
they are. But I think for the Warriors to be successful long term, they're going to need Emery to be more aggressive.
Yeah, I'd like to see him take some more shots, but not just the wide open three in the corner.
Attack, exactly.
He has the ability to attack the middle, but sometimes he's a little hesitant about doing that. He settles for the long three.
Yeah.
But he does have that ability, like Ramel Camacho, so I'd like to see that a little more.
Well, we got about 6 minutes before we start the second half, so we're going to take a timeout real quick, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes to pick up for the second half. And once again, Kapaa Warriors 44, Island School Voyagers 18, and we'll be back in a couple.
Corey just texted me, please play some music to get this gym is dead. I think you'll like that. I know. You're not getting life into this game. KJ, make the basket. Or you can put on some sugar free. I don't know if you know about the sugar free. KJ.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
This is the time you want to deal with the lead. Don't do it when we're trying to get back in the game and we're losing. You get a break? Try it. Try. Yeah. Let's go, Emery. Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, Tuesday. He's open, he gonna shoot, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Kapaa Warriors currently have a 44-18 lead over the visiting Island School Voyagers.
Hopefully the Voyagers were able to make some adjustments here at halftime, Rod, see if they can climb back into this game.
What do you think the Voyagers need to do to have any semblance of a chance of getting back into this game?
Debashi and Summer Hayes are going to have to fire threes.
That's it, huh?
They're going to have to hit a couple in a row and get a good rhythm going and just keep firing them. That's the only way they're going to get back into this ball game.
So the Warriors are going to start off with Camacho, Green, Pitarasatit, Kamoku, and Malafu.
Same starting lineup there for the Voyagers.
Island School Voyagers, yeah. And the Voyagers will start off the second half with the ball. And Michael Oy gives it over to Summer Hayes, who's once again defended by Green.
Nice drive by Summer Hayes.
Summer Hayes drives.
Exactly what we were talking about. Trying to get Lucas Summer Hayes going. It's not an insurmountable lead right now, Ron.
It's not.
Nice Euro step there by
unless
Camacho.
Camacho's doing that. So right now, 46-20.
Beautiful Euro step there by Camacho.
And Summer Hayes is going to get his as he's driving. I like that they're making him work. And Summer Hayes is still down.
Might have an injury on.
He's holding his left hip. That's not good. They need to call a timeout.
Yep. Austin Green.
Unable to convert.
And Summer Hayes is still on the ground. Nobody's calling a timeout. Hadley scores.
And the trainer's coming out now.
He drove aggressively to the paint and got hit, and I think he hit the ground pretty hard.
Yeah, you hate to see that.
Looks like he's on his feet now, trying to walk it off. Pico Vaughn checks in the game to replace Summer Hayes for a brief spell. See if he can walk off this sore hip or back.
Yeah, you just hope that he didn't hit his head at all, because they are very strict about the concussion protocol.
I think his head was clear of the ground there. It looked like he came down pretty hard on his
looked like his left hip, yeah.
Voyagers
He's a tough guy, so for him to be down there.
Yep. Voyagers with the full court press, trying to get something sparked. Green breaks out easily.
Malafu
finds Emery
for three. Nice bound by Kamoku.
I would like to see Emery hit one here, get his confidence going.
Over to Camacho, who's knocked down a couple earlier.
Ooh, airball that one. Ty gonna shoot a three? No.
Green back to Kamoku. Kamoku, good position.
Good position, good look there by Green.
I like the unselfishness, get everybody involved. So Green will defend Hadley now. Oh, nice defense once again. Emery Pitarasatit.
He's not doing much on the scoring side, but his defense tonight has been impeccable.
And you know what? You don't have to always score to have an impact on the game. And I try to stress that to these high school players. There are so many things that you can do to have a positive impact on the team.
And Emery is showing that today.
Nice pass.
That's a miss there by Malafu.
Kicks it over to Green.
Back out to Green.
And Green knocks another three down.
Green knocks down his 6th three of the game. 6th three of the game for Green. He's having a career night, ladies and gentlemen.
And he gets a steal there.
Look for a heat check coming from Austin Green here. And I don't blame him.
I think they want to do the inside out.
Emery for three. Emery has to shoot that, Rod. And off a little long for Green there on the three-point attempt.
Now go away over to Pico Vaughn for three and not able to knock that one down. Hadley with the rebound for the Voyagers. Nago'oi goes up for three.
Misses it.
Unable to get that down. Emery Pitarasatit. Nice out. Oh, and Green misses the dunk.
Austin Green tried to dunk off 2 feet. Hey, man, he's feeling it tonight. I'm okay with that.
I'm not. I'm not.
I like the aggressiveness. He's continuing it on. He's driving. He's shooting. I'm not mad at that attempt.
Green over to Emery Camacho. Malafu with 2.
Follow away shot.
Able to get that.
I would have liked Malafu to go forward instead of fall back with that. He has a big body. He can get to the rim a little easier.
And Kamoku with the rebound.
Good rebound there by undersized Ty Kamoku, but like we said, he is strong as an ox.
And Green's going to slow it down. They're going to call a timeout, the Warriors. I think that's a good timeout.
I do too. Yeah, that last basket by Malafu, he is so big and strong on the post. I'd like to see him take one step, drop step, get right to the basket. They're not going to stop that. He's too strong. He's a football player.
Yeah.
Little Michael Jackson from the DJ.
Looks like they're having a heated discussion in the huddle over there. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I think there was a missed assignment that they're stressing right now, but there haven't been too many missed assignments in this game. It's been a pretty masterful game by the Kapaa Warriors and coaching staff today. Hopefully they can continue.
So Emory Pitarasatit will inbound the ball.
You got a mismatch on the.
Oh, wow.
You got a 5-footer guarding a 6'5".
Oh, my gosh. And Green with another 3.
Heat check. That's 7 for Green. We had a 5-foot guard guarding a 6'5" center, but
Yeah.
Green had that heat check going. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. He's feeling it tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Pitarasatit gets it over to Green. Gets it. So A.J. Johnson will come in for Komoku. Oh, it'll be Voyager ball.
Ooh.
So Pico Vaughn inbounding the ball.
Yeah, I think that was a missed call there by the officiating crew. From my vantage point, that was clearly off on the
Pico
Voyagers.
Vaughn for 3. And that's his second 3 of the game.
The bank is open.
The bank is open tonight, apparently.
I don't. The bank is definitely open.
And Warriors are having no issue breaking this press by the Voyagers.
No, they are not.
Jenkins.
And
one with a strong move. Great footwork by C.J. Jenkins.
Yeah, great footwork, strong, aggressive move. It's hard though, Rod, when he gets going like that. He's 6'5", 225. That's a lot of strength moving towards the basket. Good look inside by the guard.
Yeah, is he rocking Kobe's?
He is rocking the Kobe's.
Okay. Must be Dad hooking him up. And unable to convert, but
Good.
Johnson fighting for the rebound.
Good hustle there by the Warriors to try and get that rebound.
They need to mop up the floor real quick.
Yeah, there's a significant wet spot.
Oh, they're going to call Emory Pitarasatit on the foul.
I don't mind that foul by Emory because he's maintaining his aggression. I think that's his first foul of the game. I'm okay with that.
And looks like John Ebay will come in and replace.
Probably Ramel Camacho if I'd number 21, Maga Oy.
Maga Oy makes the free throw, and you called it. Ebay is in for Pitarasatit.
I like to see the bigs crash the glass. That's two in a row there by number 21.
Maga Oy makes the second.
Easy break of the trap.
Great move.
Good pass.
I love that interior passing by the bigs.
Yeah, that was beautiful play by A.J. Johnson and C.J. Jenkins. Beautiful passing. Beautiful rebound by Green.
And Greenleaf misses. A.J. Johnson, the pass over. Oh, and he turns it over.
A.J. Johnson throws it away. I don't think we had to rush there. We had a wild three-point attempt.
And looks like it's going to be
White. Ball.
Kapaa Warriors possession. So the Voyagers are continuing the press.
It's not really
has
working.
has not had any issues with it.
A.J. mishandling the ball. Gets it to Ramel Camacho.
I don't like the spacing for the Warriors right now.
Camacho was looking into C.J. Got doubled for a second. Right back out to Austin Green. Back to C.J.
Oh, and the flop.
Flop by Rocco Sands.
Yeah, and Lenny wasn't going for it. He's a veteran ref.
That's a big load in there to try and handle 33.
But, hey, I applaud Rocco for
I do too.
Yeah, you got to try something.
You have to.
Ooh, Hadley with Jenkins with the
monstrous
deflection.
Block. That looked like it was all ball from our vantage point, ladies and gentlemen.
Violent block.
That's a good way to describe it.
But you know what? And I stress this, and I talk to AJ sometimes about this, Johnson. Sometimes the block can be clean, but because it's such a violent swing.
Yes.
It
looks different to the referee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because from our vantage point, it looked like a clean block, but it was a violent swing.
So you got Zyron Wade Padilla and Johnny Primo entering in for Ramel Camacho and Austin Green.
Right now, we have a 30-point lead, ladies and gentlemen, 60-30, near Kapaa Warriors.
Looks like
We have a lane violation on Wade Padilla.
So it'll be one shot, it looks like, for... Oh, it looks like it's Johnny Primo.
Oh, is it Johnny Primo?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, third quarter. It is 60-30. Your Warriors with 1 minute and 48 seconds left on the clock. You got DJ Crash putting the music in for the gym. Waving to the referees.
I think the refs are nodding with the music.
Yes, they are. That's referee Brian there. Known Brian, he's been a referee for many years here on the island of Kauai.
Did you know he has the scoring record for Chico State?
Yes, I do. He's also played professional basketball overseas.
A lot of talent here on this island.
He's a very laid-back referee,
Yeah,
but he's a good one. He's one of the good ones.
He is definitely a good one. Very fair. And Lenny Raposo educating the players.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's needed at this level. They should know where to stand.
They should
during a free throw.
Well, it'll be interesting to see now that Camacho and Green are out of the game how they break the press. And so far, it's been no problem. And
CJ gets fouled.
Jenkins gets fouled.
Rod, how would you think they'd stop him when he gets the ball that low? I think they got to bring the double team over much quicker. If it's a one-on-one situation, it's going to be a score or a foul.
To stop Jenkins?
To stop him on that post.
Yeah, you have to.
That double team needs to come over quicker.
The one thing about Jenkins, he's very methodical when he gets the ball. I noticed, but he's got sound footwork. And you don't have to, you know what he reminds me of? A little bit Djokovic.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good.
It's like Nikola Djokovic, he just, you look at him and you're like, how is he doing this?
Yeah.
This effortless scoring, but it's not all about speed all the time.
Yeah, that's a good comparison. But he needs to make these free throws.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know. He's missed them all.
And Johnson, I'm calling him Jenkins. It's the second time I've called Johnson Jenkins. So Johnson unable to control the rebound. So it'll be Voyager ball.
Jenkins is really going to have to start knocking those down. He gets fouled quite a bit, and he's going to have to start knocking those down.
Hadley a little hesitant on that three.
Yeah. Hadley, he wasn't hesitant that time. Pico
Vaughn.
He never saw a shot he didn't like. I like the aggressiveness of Vaughn.
Hey, I noticed Debashi's out of the game.
Yeah, maybe he's just getting a quick respite.
Yeah, he's got the potential to heat up.
John needs to be a little better with that ball.
Yeah, he does.
He just threw it away, missed-dribbled and threw it away. Very reckless.
So still 60-30. Matt always swings it over to Pico Vaughn. Vaughn over to Hadley. Hadley with a nice spin move. And I think that may be on John eBay on the foul.
Yep, you are correct there.
Good call. So Hadley at the line for two. And he can't knock them. And look who is entering the game.
Wow.
Jack Hadley, number 3.
Yeah. He's short of stature, but we've seen him play.
Yep.
He can play.
And you talked about how the Warriors are the tallest team in KIF. I think Jack Hadley may be the shortest player in KIF.
Nice move there. Got to finish that.
Got to finish.
Out of bounds.
What I saw with Jenkins' attack, which he didn't do last game, was he pushed off and extended. So this time when he attacked, even though he didn't score, he used his body correctly to create the space and put the shot up.
Yep.
He didn't extend that arm.
Didn't extend it, didn't get the foul called on him. Yep.
Pico Vaughn for 3.
That was an air ball.
That's the second air ball from Vaughn. So with 14 seconds left in the third quarter, 60-31. We'll see what the Warriors do here. We'll see if they're cognizant of the time. 6 seconds left.
Stolen.
3 seconds left.
They
Hadley
can get one up.
1 second, pulls up, and in and out. In and out.
I like the look there for Zyron Padilla. He just hesitated a second or two too long trying to get that ball into Jenkins. All right, going into the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, it is your Kapaa Warriors 60 and the visiting Island School Voyagers with 31.
31. And I'm hoping
Summer Hayes gets back into the game.
Yeah. I see him walking around a little bit, but he's got some ice.
Yeah, he does have an ice on that left hip. His evening might be done for the night, Rod, with such a enormous lead.
Yeah.
There's a lot of basketball yet to be played this season, so.
Yeah, it is. Still got a whole nother round to play. And we talked about that. That's the thing about KIF. You know, you have 2 rounds of basketball, so even you can go winless in the first round and still have a chance to win, to still make the playoffs.
Yeah, you definitely can. Rod, even though we have a quarter left, I might have to go to my
no, don't do it.
My Chick Hearn.
Don't do it.
All right,
we'll
we'll leave it a little bit, but
it's too early.
Chick Hearns is in the building.
Oh boy. Speaking of Chick Hearn, and of course he's synonymous with Los Angeles. Definitely want to send our prayers out to all the victims over in Los Angeles that are experiencing those fires.
Definitely. Had a brother in Altadena who lost his house in the fires.
I have a friend also in Altadena that lost his house.
The Voyagers looking to get something going here in this fourth quarter.
So Hadley to Hadley. Pico Vaughn swings it over to Jack Hadley. Oh, a little hesitant.
He'll put it up.
Yeah, he looked a little hesitant there. You got to put that shot up. Oh, looks like Ramel Camacho with the steal. Gets
and
it over
Emery.
to Emery. And Emery Peterasas with the easy layup.
First points on the board for Emery.
So 62-31 lead for the Kapaa Warriors. And Ryan Peters with a little physicality.
Yeah, he's just a physical player.
He really is.
It's just his nature. He's a big, strong kid. He plays physical. Nothing wrong with that.
I think he still has these flashbacks of
just
KIF football.
Just don't tackle anybody. Oh, Jack Hadley with the floater.
Unable to convert. And Kamoku gets it over to Camacho.
Good defense there by number 2.
Just like that. And he picks Camacho's pocket. Kyler
and
Greenleaf,
he gets the layup.
Kyler Greenleaf.
Hey, I love the intensity.
Yep, no quit.
No, he played great defense and what got rewarded.
And Ryan Peters would go for 2 as he was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think that was on Rocco Sands. He's kind of debating the call.
Oh, they're going to call that on Garrett Hadley.
Okay, that's why Sands was looking. That wasn't on me. And a bank shot free throw make.
I promise you, I was just going to say watch for the bank free throw. He's done it before.
And he made it. And another bank. Missed that one.
Camacho with the rebound. Gets it over to Kamoku.
Three-pointer.
For 3. And he knocks it
down. Knocks it down. Emery starting to get going.
So
Hadley's going to need to get some shots up. He's going to have to press the issue a little bit.
Thought about it.
Smaller Hadley gets ripped.
with another steal. I don't know how many takeaways he's got. And Pitarasati with a nice layup.
Yeah, number 3, Jack Hadley. He's a little bit undersized, and Emory's making him pay for that right now.
Pico Vaughn, unable to convert.
They definitely got to get some threes up, though. It's just, I don't think it's going to. A little heat check for Emory.
And it'll be Voyager ball.
Out of bounds, I think Malafu or Peters.
So Dabashi will come back in and Magaoy in for both Hadleys. Jack and Garrett.
Dabashi's going to need to start firing. 5 minutes and some change left. You just got to let it rip.
And looks like a deflection. So Johnny Primo will come in. Looks like he will replace Ramel Camacho.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see Camacho anymore tonight.
Oh, Green. Another Green sighting.
Going to have to try and get that record in threes tonight.
Well, he's already surpassed his personal best.
Oh, yes, he has. There's still time to get a couple more added on there.
Moku with the defense.
Nice steal by Johnny Primo. Best name in the game.
Yeah. Emory over to kind of telegraph that pass.
Yeah, it's kind of a lazy pass there by Kamoku. And Rocco Sands made him pay for it. They're still playing. Give the Voyagers credit. They are still battling.
So Orion Magaoy was able to create some space. Looks like Green and Jenkins will be coming back in. Oh, easy call there.
Yeah.
Orion Magaoy chopping down on Primo.
That's a good way to he brought the hammer down on Primo's arm.
So Green will come in for Emory Pitarasitit and Jenkins in for Malafu.
I like the way Austin Green and Jenkins work together. They got a pretty good flow.
Yeah, they do have a good chemistry. Kamoku over to Jenkins. Jenkins to Green. Got 26 seconds left on the shot clock, lots of time.
Good pass in low.
You called it. Good chemistry. There you go.
They got the chemistry.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful pass, interior pass.
And not only was it a great pass, but Jenkins did what he needed to do once he got it. He didn't get too far underneath the basket, which he does tend to do sometimes. Get a little bit too far underneath
that basket, yep.
Oh, nice shot by Orion Magaoy.
Magaoy, nice shot. He can stroke that too. He doesn't shoot those threes like Dabashi and Summerhays. He doesn't get that many up, but he can knock it down. Good steal there by Magaoy. He's still playing. Oh, over tie Kamoku's head. That should be white ball.
And it's going to be Voyager ball. And A.J. Johnson will come in for Tai Kamoku. And looks like John Ebay is coming in for Austin Green, who just got in the game.
I know he wanted to hit another three.
Yeah, he did.
I would have left him in there. Let him hit another one.
No.
But you don't want to rub it in the face of your opponent.
Not only that, you don't want to risk an injury.
Nope, not with a score like this.
70-36. And for low, being called.
Good defense there by Magaoy.
Oh, a little slippery there. Dabashi on Johnson. Johnson attacks.
Missed that shot.
Magaoy with the rebound.
Magaoy is still playing hard.
Good rebound by Ryan Peters.
Give it up. He needs to give that ball up.
Yeah, he does.
There it is. Good job, Mr. Peters. Like to see it. Looks like we're putting Peters on the post. Jenkins going out to the wing.
Johnny B, I'd like to see him finish just like that.
There you go.
That's what I like to see.
Good play by eBay. And we've talked about this before, Rod. We like to see a little more aggression out of eBay because he can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he can. eBay's one of those sneaky players too. He gets a lot of rebounds and he fights for a lot of jump balls. So it looks like Garrett Hadley will come back in, as well as Zyron Wade Padilla. So Wade Padilla will come in for the Warriors. He'll take out C.J. Jenkins. Hadley and Amagoe, back to Hadley. Hadley, and not able to knock down the three.
Looks like benches are empty for the Kapaa Warriors.
And
charge.
AJ Johnson.
Yeah, he took the charge there. Heady play there.
I think Johnson was thinking about dunking.
Yeah, I think
he had that look in his eyes.
They're all thinking about it once the score is up here. Yeah, he did.
Especially with you encouraging him to do it. I heard you. Hey,
I did.
AJ, do it.
I did. Maybe he'll get one here before this 2 minutes is up.
Hadley over to Dabashi. He can knock it down.
And he does. Bro, they really needed much more of Dabashi tonight. He can stroke that, but the defense has been stifling for the Warriors today.
Primo, nice pass to Peters.
And he misses the layup. Out of bounds here.
So it looks like it'll be Warrior ball.
Yep. A little confusion. I don't think these guys are play much together. Primo gets it up to John eBay. Yeah, I saw that too.
Johnson was wide open.
Johnson was wide open. There, nice drive.
Nice pass dish by Padilla.
You got to make that.
Ryan Peters.
2 misses by Peters. That's okay. He's working hard.
AJ Johnson gets it over to eBay.
eBay mishandling it there. It needs to be into AJ Johnson. Looking for another rebound. Oh, no.
Peters gets the rebound.
Loose ball.
Oh, behind his back.
Ooh.
Peters with the flare. And the bench oohs and ahs.
The bench. You know what? You love to see that with the bench when the players get in that haven't played much this year and they're doing their best and to hear the cheers from their fellow teammates. That's good stuff.
And Pico Vaughn will come in for Orion McElroy. And it'll be a timeout.
All right, Rod. Like the great Chicky Ahern used to say, it's in the refrigerator, the door's closed, the light's out, the butter's getting hard, Jello's jiggling, and the eggs are cooling.
Wow. I think it's safe to do that now.
It's safe. I should have done it a little earlier, but I forgot about it. But Chick Hearn's one of the greatest broadcasters in the history of sports. You got to give him his credit. So there's 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the ball game tonight. You got your Warriors up 72-39.
So we'll see who we got on the floor for the Warriors. But they'll still keep those five in. eBay, Wade Padilla, Peters, AJ Johnson, and Johnny Primo.
I'd like to see Johnny Primo hit a shot.
Nice pass. And it looks like Pico Vaughn might have got away with a foul. Might have been an and one for Peters.
Good shot there by Ryan Peters. Hadley, wild shot. Doesn't go.
Wade Padilla.
Like to see Wade Padilla get on the board tonight, Rod. John has to be.
Yeah, I got to keep his head up.
He definitely has to keep his head up for that.
Oh, blocked by Primo.
Oh, my goodness. Foul. That looked like a nice block, didn't it? Wish Primo would have got that one. That looked pretty good, though. And again, I've said this a couple times. There's no quitting these Voyagers. They're down an insurmountable amount, but they are still playing hard. And that goes to coaching.
Yes,
they're coached well. Never give up attitude.
And Hadley knocks the other free throw down. So got a little less than a minute. The Voyagers still pressing. eBay, got to look up. Somebody's open.
A.J. Johnson was open in the short corner, and he's still open in the short corner.
He's going to take that.
A little long. Good rebound there by number 25, Wilson Wiley.
Pico Vaughn over to Hadley for the deep three. Bang!
Knocks
Garrett
it down.
Hadley knocks it down.
He's not afraid to shoot it, Rod.
Not at all.
What do you do here, Rod? You let it hatch, or you try and score? You sit on it and hatch it?
Well, you got about 16 seconds left.
Looks like they're going to dribble it out. That's what I would do. Oh, no.
Do that too.
They're going to shoot it.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
There we go. They're going to shoot it. Yes.
Oh, Wade Padilla scores.
I think that's Wade Padilla's first points of the year. Excellent shot.
Yep.
Glad to see it.
What was the final score? They took that off really quick.
They removed the score, but I believe it was 78-33, something like that. They removed the score pretty much immediately.
Wow.
And that was a good game to get the Warriors back on track, Rod.
Yeah, it was.
That gives them a 3-1 record on the season in KIF. We will be facing the Waimea Menehune on Tuesday at the Menehune Gym.
Yep.
And hopefully we will get another victory. So what did you think about that game, Rod?
I thought it was a great game from beginning to end. I like the fact that the Warriors didn't take their foot off the gas.
Yeah.
They didn't, they didn't play down to the level that the Voyagers were playing today. Typically,
exactly.
The Voyagers
I
play
think
a lot better than they showed today.
And I think we did kind of play down to that level when we played them the first time. Game got a little close at that first game.
Yeah, it did.
They kept their foot on the throttle and completed the mission.
So as is customary, both schools will sing their alma mater with the visiting team singing first. It'll be Island School Voyagers, followed by the Kapaa Warriors and their fight song. So what's your take on this game tonight?
Well, the game went as I thought it was going to go. I thought the Kapaa Warriors were going to come out angry, aggressive, and they were going to try and make up for that last loss there. I really didn't see anything I did not like with the Warriors tonight, Rod. They had good inside-outside game. Austin Green went unconscious with his three-pointer. They hit C.J. Jenkins and Ty Kamoko in the post a lot, which they got to score, and we got all of our players in the game to contribute. Yeah. That's the main take for me is we got everybody in. They contributed, ran the offense a little bit, got comfortable with playing, KIF basketball. Yeah. Good game, all around good game.
Good game. We mentioned earlier the unfortunate injury to Summer Hayes. And the ice pack is off his hip, so
that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a very good sign. Hopefully we'll see him back the next game. But he's definitely a factor.
No, he is definitely a factor, and he's what pushes their team forward. He got started to a slow start before that injury, but I think that was due to the extreme length of the Kapaa Warriors. It was hard to get anything inside, and the guards were getting to the outside shooters quickly and not giving them the opportunity to hit that three.
They were.
That length is hard to get past. Even our guards are tall. Austin Green, who's a two guard this year for the Kapaa Warriors, he's 6'3", 6'4", but is active and can move. So,
I like the fact that he's bringing the ball up.
I do too.
I like the fact that Ramel Camacho is playing off of the ball because he gives so much on the defensive end. Not to say that Green doesn't, but Ramel exerts a lot of energy on the defensive side of the ball. We talked about he takes the most charges in KIF.
Yes, he does.
Every year. So I think by having other people bring the ball up, that takes that pressure off of
it does definitely take the
Camacho.
Pressure off of him. And I like it, too, because being a big guard, he's able to use his size to get to the basket at will.
Yeah. So we're going to wrap it up over here. We want to thank the Kapaa Media for another outstanding job. Chris Sandel and his crew do an amazing job as always.
Couldn't do it without him.
Yep. I think the Kapaa Kapaa was out of school today, and the media team was still here. So
we
kudos
appreciate
to them
that.
for stepping up and providing coverage for those that couldn't be here in person. So with that, we will be back here broadcasting live next Friday for the payback game against Kauai Red Raiders.
That ought to be a good one.
That should be a good one, yep. So once again, my name is Rod Green here with Christian Jenkins signing off. And as usual,
Go Lakers.
Go Bulls.
Go Lakers.
Have a good evening, folks.
Good evening, everyone. Man, he was hot today, wasn't he?